Hello everyone, so we continue our overview of the modding scene. Today this is Natus of Imperium. This is a Russian mod I believe, and it's in its alpha, and I've never seen it before, so I just thought, why don't I just record it and share it with others. There was a bit of a hype around this mod some time ago. It's quite old now, hasn't been updated in a while. I think the last update I've got here is 2016. So there are 28 different factions, and they have very beautiful coat of arms or symbols, each of them, I must say, although it's all in Russian. Oh, what is this? Jaguar warriors, it says. Okay, who is that? Carthage? No, that's actually, hang on, that's Numidia. It's got Carthaginian emblem, and it says their special warriors are Jaguar warriors. I think this is from Kingdoms, right? Spanish expansion pack. You know, the Kingdoms, the 4 expansions, 4 campaigns. Is that where it's from? I think. Let's have a look. What else we've got here? Okay. All right. This is from Medieval 2. It's okay. Well, yeah. Okay, this has not been updated, it seems. You know, the beauty of this mod, it starts a little later than most of the 3rd century mods do. Starts 1218, and this is, I think, is Republic of Carthage. So why don't we start with them and have a look at the campaign map and all the rest of that, because you can play as Hannibal here, I heard. Right, here we are. It says military harbor of Carthage. And I think it's just a quick description of it. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, that's very actually nice touch, historical information there, and I like the camera work here and how it shows you the harbor. Fantastically done, very well done. Okay, what is that? Assimilation of territories, it says, and what it says here is that if you want to hire native troops, then you need to assimilate the province. You need adequate infrastructure, etc., etc. And the price of the infrastructure and the time it takes to build it, it depends on the presence of this native culture in the region. The higher the level, the cheaper it will be to assimilate. Okay, and the quicker it will be as well. Now this is hiring of the troops to hire. Yeah, you can only hire in the settlements that have governors. Now building, construction, I think that is. Yeah, it says it gives some bonuses if there is a governor in place. And some of them you need to choose the branch that you want to develop. Okay, all right, fair enough. Okay, let's have a look. So there is lots of cliffs here. Costs, as you can see, similar to Bulat Steel, I think. Right, where is Hannibal then? Is that Hannibal? Should be in Italy. Yes, there he is. And this reminds me, is that from Europa Barbarorum 2? I wonder if they had actually permission to use this. I don't know. I think this mod is... oh, and this is interesting Armenian Duduk soundtrack. Yeah, is famous or infamous, you may say, for actually lifting resources from other mods, not necessarily having permission to do that. I think in Europa Barbarum the policy is you can use like 12 units or whatever, so long you give the credit. Let's have a look at the map, shall we? Wow, okay, yeah. This is the map. This is insane. Alright. Goes all the way to Bengal to Bangladesh here, modern day, I think. Wow, that's... I don't know. Okay, this is Indus River, is it? Oh, and these city models are similar to the Bulat Steel as well. For nomadic cultures, I think they use them for Eastern Europe there. This feels disconnected from the rest of the map. You know, there is this no organic connection. I think this map is too large for its own good. But this is just my opinion. You know, it's they had a vision in mind, I'm sure. And what's happening here in Egypt? Or oh wow, look at the Nile. So it's navigable now. I get it. And yeah, okay. All right. Arabia is cut a little bit short. Okay. And it's because I think they have so much room here preserved for, you know, Northern Europe, where there are virtually no settlements actually. And also this goes almost into sub-Saharan Africa, it seems. Yeah, I would just cut it if I could, like this way, and maybe across here, and cut India off as well, because India, even though there were incursions into India, India is, you know, its own thing. You know, you can't give it justice by just adding it to this map, because in that way all these provinces could have been distributed alongside, you know, existing provinces within this area. Anyway, just my opinion. But let's have a look. So this is Hannibal. Who is that? And this is Maharbal. Okay, right, let's have a look at the buildings, building icons and such. Oh, okay, so this is mostly a mix of assets from medieval 2 and kingdoms, and from Rome 1, and from Europa Barbarorum, from what I can see, and from some other mods as well. Okay, can I hire anyone? No, nothing's hireable. Okie doke. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I need to assimilate, although you would imagine that Carthage has occupied this area for centuries, but cannot hire anyone. Interesting, like coastlines, mostly cliffs it seems. Ground textures are quite pretty as well. Pyrenees, Alps. Greece, how many settlements here? So we have Corinth, Sparta, Athens. Okay, so the usual suspects, right? Pella, yeah, quite similar, I think, to other mods in this area. Although it seems a little less regions here in Asia Minor. Overall, Pontus, Tigranakert should not be a thing at this stage. There didn't exist yet. Artashat, likewise, this should be Armavir. What else we've got? 3 Caucasian settlements. Yeah, the steppe looks quite tight. Interesting textures here. Interesting. Oh, but this is navigable river. Another one. Okay, Danube as well. Wow, goes all the way to Alps, and Europe is quite small, isn't it? But I guess this is the sacrifice you have to make if you have the map that stretches all the way to Bangladesh. You know, modern day Bangladesh. Okay. Rhine River is navigable. Britain. No wonders, I think. No Stonehenge here. Is there wonders in Greece? No, don't see any temples or anything like that. Oh, there is one. Yeah, it looks interesting. Looks interesting, to say the least. The map itself, as you can see. So let's have a look what it looks like on the battlefield. Let's assault Rome. Okay, I just wanna, maybe we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. We can look at the units, as well as look at the city models, which are... Oh, hang on, what was that? Oh, this is Europa Barbarorum 1. Okay, interesting. This is Europa Barbarorum 1 as well. And so is this. Okay, lots of assets from Europa Barbarorum 1 and 2. Let's jump into it. And we had a crash. Okay, so the game does not let me assault Rome. What I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to wait for them to come to me. Let's just end the turn and see what's going to happen. Okay, there is an approaching Roman army. Since I cannot assault the city itself, it gives me crashes. Let's just try. Yeah, let's leave the siege and let's attack this army. I just wanted to showcase the units. Let's have a look. Okay, here we are. Oh, these are beautiful, aren't they? Yeah, good looking. Let's see, what do we have here? This looks like Europa Barbarorum assets to me as well. And they removed the flags here, unit flags, so you don't have them at all, which is okay. Good touch. Slingers. Now this is not Europa Barbarorum, if I'm not mistaken. Look at the faces. They are much more detailed. Wow, look at these hairstyles. I've never seen this before. This must be from somewhere else, from some other mod. And who is this? Let's see. As well, this is beautiful. I don't know where they got this from. Is it custom made? But they look like something from Rome 2 almost, in terms of facial features, how detailed they are. and generally how detailed the units are. Look beautiful, absolutely stunning. The music, where is this music coming from? It's very, very familiar. It's a handful of unit types. Let's have a look at the Romans. Where are the Romans? Hang on. Let's have a careful look. Okay, this look very, very detailed indeed. Very high quality. Very high quality models. Yeah, look very impressive indeed. The facial features. Okay. Yeah, looks fantastic. The mounts, look at these beautiful horses. Is that the same unit? Equites, is it? Yeah, look fantastic. Faces are all kind of the same. It seems. Oh no, there is a bit of variety here between these two. Okay. Right, let's study some other units. Is that, who is this? Probably Hastati, I get it. Right, Velites. Although I'm not sure they look Mediterranean enough. Ethnic kind of composition wise. This must be Hastati as well. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Okay, let's have a go. Let's see how this is going to play out. Just to see what the battles are all about. The battlefields itself. Okay. Wow, this is a huge unit. 100 men. 103. Okay. Alright, so let's start pestering them a little bit. They're velites. So yeah, I disabled the camera, general camera. I have restricted camera normally. Yeah, this don't look much like Latin people to me, but they are very, very high quality. Everything, like look at the clothing texture, the faces, the legs, the armor, the shields, the javelins themselves. Very, very high quality. Oh wow, looks good. Oh, and they have a shield formation, it seems to me as well. Okay. Heavy cavalry. Yeah, looks beautiful. The units look absolutely stunning. And the Iberians, look at the beautiful Iberians. Yeah, looks great. Right, let's get into the fight. Although we outnumber them hugely. But hey. Right, let's get... I just want to see what the combat feels like. Oh look, we totally destroyed their heavy cavalry. Okay, yeah, done. Alright, let's get on to the general now. Right. Yeah, beautiful units, beautiful mounts as well. Is it from Rusici, I think? The Total War mod. Also Russian mod, I don't know. But looks absolutely stunning. I mean, the units... Where is our main battle line? Guys, can we bring you forward to attack these guys? I just want to see what it's like before I actually destroy all of them with my slingers. Let's redirect slingers so they have a bit of a heavy cavalry left. Okay. Numidians have run out of ammo, which is good because you don't want them overpowered, I suppose. They, destroy the entire unit there. Yeah, these stones look a bit like snowflakes of sorts. Okay, interesting. Oh boy, we're totally destroying them. Alright, let's see. Okay, where are the slingers? Let's stop. Have mercy, okay? Who else is shooting? Who is this? Archers? Yeah. Okay, let's stop, guys. I just wanted to see how our heavy infantry will fare. No, they don't listen to my orders. They still shoot. Stop, please. Ceasefire. Okay, let's go. Okay, beautiful units here. Now, I haven't played Europa Barbarum Carthage in ages, so I don't know if this unit is also from their overhand. Oh, interesting grip. Look at the grip. Oh, wow. Blood. So much of it explodes in the air. Okay, go for it. Actually, can we... No, they don't have any special formations here, it seems. Who else we have here? Yeah, they're doing quite nice. Actually, fighting, holding the line. I like that. They're holding the line quite nicely. Let's try and outflank them. Let's chase these guys off the field. Yeah, interesting spear grip, you see? Yeah. interesting. They done it. I don't think I've seen anywhere such a grip. Right, where is the other unit? Here. This unit doesn't wanna get engaged. I guess. Okay, let's outflank them. Yeah. Very interesting. Attack. So one problem with disabling these flags with the unit is that you don't really see if the unit is routing unless you really mouse over them, like so it says they are, yeah, routing. Okay, so we are smashing them, but I like the way the units look. Yeah, they have blood textures as well. Okay, and they don't route. The battle kind of lasts, as you can see, even though these units are hammered here from both sides. They stand their ground. Let's bring the Iberians in. Oh, Iberians are way out there. I forgot to actually order them to come closer.
Вражеский полководец сбежал, как испуганный ребенок. А теперь атакуйте, и мы сломим их упрямство.
Okay, so their general has run away from the field. Okay, let's just end this misery with the Numidians. Let's bring them over. There you go, the charge into the rear, and that should end it, hopefully. Yep. This guy's a gunner. Attack them. Attack these fellas.
Враги трусливы. Победа за вами.
So units look very, very good. Let's have a look if I can actually look at the city models. Maybe we go to the custom battle and see if we can arrange a siege or something. Okay, so I found this map. I think it's from medieval too, but let's see, maybe there is some custom city models there, because I cannot select a siege here. There's no fortifications available. So let's see if we can fight on this map and see, maybe there is a settlement, unless it crashes. We shall see. Oh, this is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this gentleman before. Is that a script, I guess? Yeah, the assets here are nothing spectacular. This is standard. This is not custom made. This is standard medieval 2 settlement assets. Okay. But let's have a look. We are now playing as the Romans. Let's have a look at, use this opportunity to look at the units. The faces are the same as Hastati. This is Hastati Sabelli. Okay. And these are General Hastati again. And this is Extraordinary. Okay. The voices, I think, command voices are from Europa Barbarorum as well, Latin ones, it seems to me. Yeah. Yeah, this is allied cavalry. Yeah, facial, you know, facial features are all the same, I think, across the units. This resource distributed, but they look quite neat. They look quite nice. The mounts, especially, I like. Yeah, and the voice mod from Europa Barbarorum, Latin. Okay. Oh, the pikemen. I'm very curious to see how the pikemen are actually functioning here. Let's bring... Oh, Silver Surfers. Look at that. Well, it's alpha for you. Okay. And these are the faces from Mountain Blade. This gentleman here. The rest looks like bits and bobs from here and there. The helmets looks like Europa Barbarorum, perhaps. This is, I guess, this is Cretan archers, right? That's what they look like to me. But again, look at how detailed these units are. The facial features, you know, the textures everywhere, the weapons themselves, you know, the very, very high quality. Beautiful horses. So what I want to see is how the pikes will perform. Not very well from the look of it. They're marching in the opposite direction right now. Okay, that's unfortunate. What I want to do now is just go to some plain map and see how their pikes are functioning. Oh no, look at this map. This is not the map I wanted. Okay, there's a script I think going on. Oh boy, yeah, this is not the map I wanted. Okay, let's have a look at the units anyway. This is Egyptian, right? Okay, why are they here? Yeah, Egyptian phalanx, it says, even though we're fighting as the Macedonians. Well, I chose them, I guess. So the pikes do have phalanx mode enabled by default, not guard mode though. So let's see, there you go, that's the moment of truth. Let's see how it plays out. And contact. There you go, okay. They keeping their distance. Like, notice I've not done anything. I'm just stationary, my men. They seem to be penetrating a little bit, not too much. This unit engaged? Yes, okay. Oh, this is not a phalanx unit. Yeah, overall I think they function okay, not ideal. I think I would want to see a bit more distance between the units, you know. A bit more pike length distance, if possible. But it's not too bad, at least they do not penetrate. Like, you see, there is some distance. They do not penetrate and go through one another, like sometimes you see pikes do. So I was just curious, you know, to see if there is something here. Something extraordinary with the pikes, perhaps. But overall, it's kind of halfway. It works in some cases, in others it doesn't. I guess it depends on how you position them, whether you right click on them or not, etc, etc. But units look beautiful. Look at this armor, you know, look at the textures, look very, very nice. And the pikes themselves, very detailed indeed. I wish I could zoom in a bit closer. There are the pikes. So you see the grip area. So I just wanted to see the city model. So this is Battle of Corinth. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Let's try and assault the city just to see what it looks like. Okay, here we are, the deployment stage. Right, let's have a look at the city. Yeah, this is medieval 2 assets. Again, I don't see anything custom here. I was told some things were done to the city models. I cannot see, maybe it's the wrong settlement. This is standard, this is a mosque. There's more of it there. Yes, standard kind of thing from medieval 2, I'm afraid. So I was not lucky in terms of sieging Rome and seeing the battle map. So let's try and see if we can do this with some other Roman settlements. And surely they did receive some attention here. Let's try and storm the city. Okay, let's have a look at this town. Nope, still no luck. Still standard medieval 2 assets here. Yep. Nothing custom, nothing ancient that I can see anyway. Pretty standard, okay. Let's try with Maharbal here. No, same drill. Interestingly, when you play as Rome, you get this funny color like a vanilla Rome Total War 1, the Senate, I think. Okay, let's try our luck here in Sicily, and then perhaps what I could do is bring one of my armies to Carthage itself and see if I can siege that place and see what the settlement looks like. Oh, I cannot land here. You see there are cliffs everywhere. Where can I land? Okay, let's land Yes, let's see if we can land somewhere here. I don't know if it's possible. Okay. Oh, there is a reform triggered. Okay, interesting. So when you play Rome, there are lots of unique events taking place. This is about land ownership, about the bread, etc., etc. Various laws there. Right, let's see if we can attack Carthage itself. I'm just curious to see those famed cities. Okay, the Syracuse should be ready to assault now. Let's go. Okay, so here is Syracuse. Let's see. No, still no luck whatsoever. Okay, alright. Okay, let's take our luck here. Let's see. Okay, let's have a look at Carthage, the famed Carthage. No, I see the trees are quite unique, are they? I'm not even sure about that, but the rest, pretty standard medieval 2 assets, unfortunately, as far as cities are concerned. Okay, so overall conclusion, I think, interesting map. I think it's a bit too large, but it's an alpha. What I'm particularly impressed by is the unit models. I could not, unfortunately, view city models. It did not allow me to siege Rome because it was crashing all the time. If there is a way to view it somehow, let me know in the comments, please. Maybe I could just view the settlement. I could do another video on that, just to look at the assets, city model assets. But the units are stunning. Also, the loading screens are quite consistent. They're all cutscenes from various films. The map looks okay. Again, too large for my liking. There's navigable rivers here. There is different types of terrain, and I like the desert textures in particular. Look quite good in my opinion. The Nile looks quite interesting. There are 28 factions again in this mod, 28 playable factions, 10 different cultures, and the mod spans from 218 BC to 107 AD. Actually here it's shown from the foundation. This is 536 from the foundation of Rome. So this is the mod, guys. Go check it out. I'll place the links into the description below. The assets overall, as you can see, they are all over the place. From Europa Barbarorum 1, the voice tracks, Latin one from Europa Barbarorum 1 as well. The naval assets here, the unit cards, some from Europa Barbarorum 1, some from 2, as you can see here as well. Lots of assets from Rome 1 as well, classical, although not all of them. Some of them are from medieval 2, etc. So depends. It's a little bit like this unique is from Nurag, this is from Europa Barbarorum 1 as well. So the mod is in its alpha, it's all over the place. There isn't much consistency anywhere apart from the perhaps loading screens, and units are stunning. Again, if you are interested, if you have played this mod, do let me know in the comments below. Maybe I am missing something. I do want to go and see the city models if I can. This is a diplomat, you see a model from the campaign map model from medieval 2, but actual portrait from Rome 1, etc. So there is lots of bits and bobs from all over the place. It's not very stable, unfortunately. I could not take assault Rome. You can play custom battles, you can view the units there, they're quite good looking there as well. So again, link in the description, have a look, check it out if you're interested in the mod, and do let me know if you've tried it. Unfortunately, it's only in Russian. I could not find English version. I don't think there is one yet. If there is, do post the links, please. I'll have a look again. So thanks again for watching. This is Natus of Imperium, and I shall see you in the next one.